Do y'all just ever have a terrible night's sleep? Like, even though nothing really gives you any reason why that night's sleep should have been terrible, it just doesn't turn out well. That was today. Well, I guess technically that was last night. There was a chance that I wasn't even going to stream today because I got to sleep so late without even like trying to. It just kind of happened. It was like 12 o'clock, couldn't sleep. 12:30, couldn't sleep. 1 o'clock, couldn't sleep. And then finally, I eventually fell asleep. And then I woke up at my normal time and I was still sleepy, but I figured, you know, we can push through this and we can get this going. And that's why we're here. That's why we're here. What's up, Archer? What's up, Kieran? What's up, Cheese? Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Hopefully we get a shiny today, but if not, you know, we almost guaranteed one tomorrow. Which is the beauty of it. Like that song Night Moves. You mean like when he woke that night to the sound of thunder, how far off he sat and wondered? Playing Majora's Mask 3D? Nice. I have that one. No, I don't. I actually sold that one. Never mind. I did have that one. I had that one for a while, but I just sold it to a buddy. Well, geez, maybe if I would have started humming a song from 1962, it would have helped, but I didn't. Ain't it funny how the night moves? You just don't seem to have that much to lose. Strange how the night moves with autumn closing in, which is kind of ironic because autumn is closing in. It's an incredible game. I could never. Ooh, what could you never do? Now you got me on the hook. Hook, line, and sinker. I like it. I could never sell it. Well, the good news is it's not very expensive. So if you did ever sell it, you could just buy another one. Did you have a night's sleep last Thursday? That was because I had a panic attack about school at like 3 in the morning. Always a pleasure. Always a great way to start a day. Hey, what's up, Clocky? How we doing? Hey, sorry I didn't reply to your DM, but you're all good, man. It's not a worry at all. Dogs woke me up at 2 and the creative mind started running, but I did arrive back to slumber. That's good. That's good. Are you excited about today? It sounds like that's going to be kind of neat. Yeah, I managed to buy my copy for like $15 or $20, something like that. 15. And then I ended up selling it back. What's today? I thought, based on what you told me in the DMs, is that not today? I thought that was coming up today. I could be misreading what you said, though. It's entirely possible. It's actually probable. It's actually likely. All right, here we go. Let's reset. Hey, what's up, Storms? How we doing, man? Today is a day. It is. Today is a day. I am convinced. I'm absolutely convinced that no one will actually know true heartbreak until they've trimmed a brisket. I trimmed a brisket last night, and it was just devastating. It was devastating taking this thing from a nice weight of 14.8 pounds down to 10.2. Broke my little heart. You guys want to see pictures of what happened? Because it's so devastating. It is. That's the only way I can explain it. It's just so sad. Let me get you some pictures. You wouldn't have wanted that 4 pounds. Some of it, yes, you're right. Some of it, yes. Other parts, yeah. Did you tenderize? I don't know. It depends on how you define tenderize. Like, I would never use a meat tenderizer on a brisket, like the actual thing. And I would never use powdered meat tenderizer on a brisket. But I'm brining it, which helps. What's up, Emerald? How's it going? All right, yeah, take a look at this. You ready? So this is how I bought the brisket. Oh, God, that's going to be huge. Transform. Fit to screen. Okay. So this is how I bought the brisket. That is a 14.8 pound brisket. So, big boy. And then this is what it looks like now after the trim is all done. Still a big boy, but just a little less of a big boy. I cut out some stuff to even it out. I got rid of a lot of the unnecessary decal fat. Just a lot of work, y'all. Just a lot of work. A lot of work. And then what I did, where's the seasoning? Well, I'm not seasoning it yet. I dry brine it for 24 hours so it sits with salt so that the salt has the actual opportunity to get into the meat. And then after that has sat for 24 hours, then I'm going to do salt, pepper, or I'm not going to do any salt, but I'm going to do pepper and a little garlic powder. But that's just before it goes on the smoker. What's up, Slayton? It's good to see you. Slater, good to see you. What's up, Ash Ketchup Moosin? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thought I were pulling a combination. No, I wouldn't do that. Mr. Mash, yes, hopefully it's good. I know it will be. And then I ended up turning 2 pounds of the beef into ground brisket that I can use for like burgers or for chili, which is really good. And then I have another couple pounds of fat that I'm going to turn into beef tallow. So kind of cool. Yo, Slater, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you, buddy. I thought it was a bit. Nah, I was just talking about how much it stinks to have a brisket and have something that you purchase that's like 14 or 15 pounds and then have to trim off 30% of it to make sure that it's going to cook well. But that's just part of what it is that's part of the downside of purchasing and cooking brisket. So that's what I did last night. You never joke about brisket. I would never. How much was that meat? 145 Canadian. Slater, Clocky's a good dude. They shouldn't sell it that way if you can't cook it like that. You can cook it like that. Hey, Hefty, thank you for a year and a half, buddy. Thank you so much. To be fair, okay, you can cook it like that. You just shun it, but you can. There's nothing that they give you that is unusable. Everything that you have is usable, but you just shouldn't do it. Bob smoked a beef brisket the other day, and it took 15 hours sprayed with beef tallow. Bob, what temp did you cook it at, and how big was it? How much weight? What's up, Hassan? How we doing, buddy? I'm trying to figure out what temp to smoke it at. Eating some candy corn, stun ferret. I freaking love candy corn. Oh, I gotta go get some candy corn. So many people don't like it. It's such like a divisive candy, as everything in the world is divisive. But Hefty, it's super good to see you, my dude. Hope you're having a good one. 420 degrees? No, be terrible. Be a horrible decision. Like to cook down my fat trimmings, and I'll also add the fran to super chili. Yeah, that's what I'm doing is I'm going to cook down the fat and just turn it into beef tallow. And then, yeah, I enjoy it during the months of September and October. I would eat it all the time. I'd eat it all the time. I don't know. I really like it. I think it's super good. I think if it wasn't just in the shape of corn and it was in the shape of other things too, we'd eat it all the time. No, not tallow. Not tallow. 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 Birthday's coming up in 2 weeks. Heck yeah. My birthday's coming up in 2 weeks and 5 days. Seasonal. I know. Stun ferret. We got to change this. We got to take it back. Liking the stream? Dude, thank you so much, Dorian. How we doing, Ben? Doing all right? How's them bell peppers? Still giving you the little tingles on the tingles? Still getting the tingles? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. I don't understand candy corn. What can I help you with? Hefty, I am more than here to help you. Help me. 200 for 13 hours, wrapped in a butcher paper, smoked it the rest of the way at 225. I use mustard as a binder. Okay. See, I don't think I'll go that low. I think I'm going to start 225 for a couple of hours. And then I'm going to crank to 275. But I haven't decided yet. But 15 hours or 13 hours. Okay. And it took you 15. Is that what you said? Took you total 15? Okay. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. How much weight was it again? Remember when you got that Kyurem? I do remember that. That was a good day. Can't Candy corn is a candy and it's on Halloween. If I have the taste, I don't understand the concept. I don't think that I don't think it's Halloween. I think it's like harvest season. Because Hefty, did you know that if you stack candy corn, it looks like that? Did you know that? Did you know that if you stack candy corn, it looks like an ear of corn? Did you know that? I bet you knew that. But if you didn't, now you do. What is candy corn's origin? Let's find out. Candy corn, according to oral tradition, my favorite type of tradition. George, I'm not reading that name. A candy maker in the Wonderly Candy Company in Philadelphia invented the revolutionary tricolor candy. It's a symbol of the fall harvest. There's also pumpkins. Inspired by chicken feed, and he was called that for a time. Started producing the candy several years after its inception. When it was created, it was a very agrarian-focused country. That's where it originally pulls from. It appears in the tricolor design was to be quite revolutionary at the time. Wow, look at that revolution. Farming was the dominant industry and has invented the candy, and agricultural-themed treats like candy corn were common year-round. Decades later, when trick-or-treating became a popular Halloween tradition, the candy became closely tied to the holiday. So it started out as a dominant farming industry, agricultural-themed treat that was around all the time. Candy corn is still largely associated with Halloween, but can be found in candy aisles all year round in a variety of flavors. So we have now transcended. We've transcended past just the Halloween. There you go. Why not candy pumpkin? There is candy pumpkin, though. 17 pound after trimming. Dang! It only took 15 hours? You got lucky. I guess if you're going to wrap, you'll push to the stall like that. That's good. You read oral tradition, make a side comment, but not say the candy corn means. There is just too much risk associated with his last name. Pumpkins are associated with both Halloween and fall simultaneously. That's true. Carly, hi. What's going on? Good to see you. That's true. We got simultaneous associations. I don't know if I brushed my teeth yesterday morning now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I did. That's really not good. You should brush your teeth every day. Twice to 3 times a day minimum, and floss at least once. Too late now? Yeah, it's moist. Definitely too late. Bummer. Take a moment of silence, I guess. Could do a makeup brush. But then I'd have to powder my face. This is boring. I eat corn all year round. I don't know why you would do that. That's just punishment. I'm cold and tired and a little grumpy today. How are you? Carly, no bad days. That's it. No bad days. I'm tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I fell asleep finally at around 1 o'clock, which is really sad because normally I'm asleep by like 11:30. So an hour and a half less sleep. Here we are. We're here. I'm tired. We already went over that. Cold. I'm not so cold, but it's definitely like trending cold. The earth is definitely giving cold, which is kind of a bummer. And then grumpy. I could be, but I'm choosing not to be. And you should do the same. It's as simple as just saying, nah, I'm going to kick today in the groin. That's it. No bad days. Crush it. You got this. Brush your teeth at night to keep your teeth and in the morning to keep your friends. That's exactly it. Tears for fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. Acid reflux kept you up? Dude, the worst. The worst. The worst. Have you tried simply turning on the happy switch? That's it, because I'm happy. I do not like peeps. I'm not looking to being convinced otherwise. Peeps are just an excuse to eat bombs of sugar. That's it. That's all they are. They're just sugar. Aurelius, what's up, dude? Thank you for being here, and thank you for the positivity. Back got me last night. Oh, man. I don't like it. I tried peep once. Do you guys not have actual good marshmallows? We certainly do. Yeah, we certainly do. I think that puff and stuff, jet puff, jet stuffed, jet puff stuff, jet puff, puff stuff, raindrop, drop top. I think that the jet puff, puff stuffed, stuff puff, jet stuff and puff. I can see the bag. I don't know the name of it. Those are good marshmallows. That's what's up. That's what's up. Carly, do you guys have s'mores in the United Kingdom? Do you have s'mores over in Britain or no? England, Britain? I don't know. I don't know why you guys have to be so complicated and not just have one name. Do you have those? Do you have s'mores? No, not s'mores. S'mores. Do you have s'mores? What's up, Mr. Wolf? In the UK, in the UK, do you guys have s'mores? I don't know why this is such a complicated conversation. This is not that difficult. Yes, s'mores, like the graham cracker, chocolate, and mallow, and then topping an s'more. Well, either way, this is why America is just the greatest country on earth, because we invented things like this, where the s'more marshmallows are actually flat. So when you make these, you don't have like that puffy marshmallow and like the big s'more. It's just like a nice condensed. So that's how good marshmallows in America and North America are. Eating Peeps stale is so good. The only thing that's good with Peeps is to take a little tiny toothpick, stick it into the Peep, put two of them next to each other in a microwave them so that they blow up, and see whose lance goes further into the others, and that's the winner of the Peep joust. That's the only thing that really matters. Where are you getting the first part? The S? Look at it right here. Look at Jet Puffed Stacker Mallows up at the top. S'mores in seconds. S'mores in seconds. S'mores right there. That's where I'm getting the S. I don't know. Peep joust. That's it. I like s'mores. I really wish they were smaller. This is a great invention. It's perfect. In Canada, they have something even better. That if we were to combine the two pieces, right? If we were to combine the pieces of s'more Exodia with what we have in Canada for cookie and what we have in the United States for mallows, I honestly think that we would become the greatest like dual countries that have ever existed. And let me just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here, because we got a couple things to go through today, folks. We got a couple things that we need to go through today here. Okay, number one, they have these things called celebration cookies. Okay, and a celebration cookie is a cookie that has a piece of chocolate on top. So it's not quite a graham cracker, but it's like this nice like butter shortbread with a nice piece of chocolate on top. So you don't even have, see, look at it, says at the top of the box, it's perfect for s'mores. So you don't even need to have like a separate application. You can just simply have the one cookie and the chocolate, which is so phenomenal. And then if we take it a step further, they don't just have this brand of s'more, they also have nice like caramel truffle s'more. So if you want to have a nice caramel little s'more truffle, you can have that, and you can have that with your flat mallow, and basically your s'more is going to be like that big. And instead of having that big puffy one where you have to go to eat it, I got great range of motion on my jaw, you could just keep it right there. That's what's up. That's innovation. That is the difference between people who get to space and people who get to the moon. That's the difference. That's the difference between people who fight in World War II and people who win World War II. What's up, C-Diz? How we doing? I think that's funny that you pronounce Graham as Graham. Yeah. Graham. Graham sounds like you have a piece of ham that's spoiled. We have these shalated colored marshmallow shortbread cookies. They're so good, but I've only seen the Great Value brand. I don't know what a shalate is. Chocolate. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Graham, get over here. We must celebrate with wobblies and Finkeldoos. That sounds like something that British people would say. Nick pronounces it how we all pronounce it. Graham? Yeah, because that's how you would pronounce it. She probably says it like Graham. She probably says like, Graham, come over here. We must eat these Finkeldoos before tea. And then everyone's like, all right, yeah, it's Finkeldoo City up in this bee. Wish I had your brain? Take it. It's yours. I meant s'mores. Oh. It's just funny because you think we pronounce things funny, but y'all are wild. Don't we start out on Craig rhymes with egg? How else would you say the name Craig? It doesn't rhyme. I say egg, and I say Craig. Those are very different things. Craig, egg. Craig, egg. Craig, egg. Is there a right way to pronounce S'mores? I don't know. Yes, I like Finkeldews. I just wish they were smaller. Now, Hefty, let me tell you about the way that we've innovated Finkeldews here in America. What's up, Johnny? How we doing, man? How many U's do the UK add to the wrong things? I mean, geez, if you really think about it, we took the U out of most words, but still left it in words like glamour. What's the purpose of that? You ever think about that? Why is it not GLAMOR? Why is it GLAMOUR? Why did we just decide, yeah, here we'll keep that U. Right here. Only in this instance. Right here. This one, we'll keep it. But everything else, nah, goodbye, you. Craiga. 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 That just sounds like a Valley girl. Like, Craiga. What's up, pro gamer? Just came to say hi and gotta go. Are you defending or deframing? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah, it sounds like a Pokemon. Hi, Amber. Yeah, she did, and she made it happen. Saying we might not be perfect, but Lord, neither are y'all. I don't know why you're saying y'all. You forgot the the U in the world tour. That's true. World tour. World Star Hip Hop. Because it's fun. Yeah, but that's our word. Why you say that UK added the U? English originated in English land. No. I don't think I said that. And if I did, I didn't mean it. Favorite looks better with a U in it. It's my favorite. Wordle. Jeez said it. Oh. Thank you guys for 19 likes. We need a new like goal. Or we don't. I don't really care. But we do. But I don't really care. Because, like, what does any of this matter? Right? Wordle. Word. All right, here we go. Last night, me and a couple buddies played Overcooked 2, and I thought that our friendship was going to end. It was great. People are just so sensitive. Those sensitive little BBs. Why does the West say H like H and Z for Z? H? I don't think anyone says H in the West. We say H. A-Y-T-C-H. H. I think it's asinine to say letters with the letter that they begin with. Except for, like, some of them. Except for, like, most of them. Mine is better pin mine. Mine's better pin mine. No, can't do it. What a solid argument. That one had more holes in it than the field at Camp Green Lake. Australians say H. Australians also say, that's not a knife. This is a knife. So can we really take anything they say seriously? The letter Q and the word Q are pronounced the same. That's true. And so is the word Q. H starts with A and W starts with D. Wow. Did you hear they sing the alphabet song differently now? Do they have to include, like... I'm not going to. How do they sing it differently now, Carly? This isn't a Chem Nation stream with the semantics argument. I mean, technically we haven't argued semantics yet. Carly, I stopped myself there because I knew that was going to go. I knew that was going to go pretty bad. They broke up the LMNOP. Do you mean the best part of the alphabet song? They said, you know what, guys? People have just been happy for way too freaking long. Dizzy Diz, thank you so much. So they just were like, yeah, you know what? Hey, you know what? Our education system's failing. No one passes tests. Kids are on their phone all day at school. Barely anyone gets into college anymore. But you know what we should focus on? Maybe it starts at early childhood. Maybe, instead of being confused about LMNOP, maybe we'll just break it up a bit. RIP LMNOP. I want to wear a hat tomorrow. Eminello. The best letter of all time. British are just Texans who talk English. Huh? Okay, so how did they? The elemental P isn't as good anymore. All right, let me just do a quick G search here. Elemental P change. They changed the ABC song to clarify the elemental P part, and it's horrifying. Let me listen to it. I got. Oh, that is a betrayal. The likes of which this world has not seen. That is horrendous. Oh my God, that's so bad. What? How stupid do you have to be to not realize by age like 7 that L, M, N, O, and P are 5 separate letters? How coddled are the buttholes of every single person in America that we have to change an age-old song that is to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star just to accommodate some people who cannot figure out that this is not one letter elemental P. This is 5 letters in a song where we're listing, okay, hey kids. Shiny Landorus. Hey kids, there are 26 letters of the alphabet. Go ahead and count them when you're singing. I only got 21. Well, maybe it's because you're dense, Timmy. Maybe it's because you're the stupidest dense human that has ever existed. Clearly, you're making a mistake here, bud. Let's try again. Do they think that next time won't you sing with me? Do you think those are letters of the alphabet? Are they sitting there? Thanks, Clocky, for the gift of membership. You got JJ. That's nice. Are they sitting there? Are they thinking, hey, what's your favorite letter of the alphabet? It's next. It's what? Yeah, next time. Next. It's my favorite letter, next to LMNOP. And then you just get kicked in the head? Is that how it works? Is that how things work now? This is absurd. This is an absurdity. This is worse than a post 2004 Panic at the Disco album. This is worse than so many things. I don't get upset about much. That is a lie. That's just untrue. That's just categorically untrue. All right, here we go. Petition to call the Landorus LMNOP. I mean, I don't really name my shinies, but this one I think we've made an argument for. I think at the very least we've made an argument for. All right, let's 1892. God, that's when Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Am I right? All right, let's get a song. Let's get some music going while we catch this thing. All right, here we go. Fight. And we will skill swap.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Okay.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
That one's still fine.
Q,
This is good. That's working. I think we're okay. We made it through.
W.
Okay, we're doing okay.
Y.
Let's try again. Here's one by Cool Time. This one seems like it's going to be too hip. This one seems like they're going to make those changes. Nope, still going. Still going strong here, baby. This is good. Okay, here's one by Wheels on the Bus.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Nice.
H, I, J, K,
Still fine. Still fine. You guys, I think that this might have been an overreaction. Okay, here's Miss Rachel. Who's that? Who's Miss... I don't know who you are. Okay, here's ABC alphabet song. Okay, here we go. This one's got... This one's like... This one saw some stuff. This is like the end of Schindler's List right here. My goodness. What is happening? Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, let's start this over. Now, this is a song I wrote when I was going through a tough time. And if you're out there and you've also gone through a tough time with me, I want you to sing along. If you know the letters, let's hear it from the crowd. Thank you so much for being here. Why is she going so hard? Why is she going so hard? What is happening with this version of the alphabet song? Who hurt this lady? What did they do? Oh man, what? Oh man. What did they do to her? What did they do to her? What have they done to us? I can't find a version on Spotify that has the, but just look it up. Like I literally Googled LMNOP change. Now I'm worried about my, oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about anything. They show worse stuff on the local news. All right, what, oh my God, I'm so sorry. That was a huge party foul. What do I put this thing in? What do I even put this thing in? Gen 5 is done, ladies and gentlemen. We have one Pokemon left. Landorus goes into a repeat ball, okay? But I haven't caught it yet, so that's going to be really, really tricky. But we're going to do it anyway. Wow. Okay, let's see. I think I heard this version in one of those commercials with Sarah McLachlan about the sad dogs. Dude, I might actually try it. I might actually try and make that a thing. It's all over teaching TikTok. Interesting. I hope they don't mess with the number song. Yeah, what are they going to do? What's next? I ask you, I implore you to tell me what's coming next. When I was in kindergarten, my teachers asked me what my favorite song was, the ABCs. I have a photo of that interview. A, B, and so forth. M and L, O, P, F. It's because it's double V. Yeah, that's actually how they say it in Germany. It's double V. Last night I had a dream, all right? And I've had this same recurring dream a couple times, and it's just like, I know that my friend Dan has not ended anyone's existence. I know he hasn't. Like, I know in my core that my friend Dan has not ended the existence of another person. But last night, I had a dream that we had to try and avoid the fact that my friend Dan ended Harvey Dent. It was just so horrible because I woke up and I'm like, oh man, that was really stressful. Addition add period after every number so the poor kids know they are separate numbers. That's a smart thing. Apparently the new version has been around for decades. Well, every party has a pooper, and that's why we invited you. Chem Nation, thanks for being here. Thanks for not letting me just have one little flip out. Cat's eating her food. Just want you guys to know. Because they would have to call it the decimal song. In the UK, they'd call it the comma song. Comma, 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 chameleon. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. 11 would be easy if the colors were like my dreams. Actually, Clocky, in always, school is brainwashing. It's just washing it clean. It's just a nice wash. It's just like a nice, it's just a nice wash. Reacher. Jack Reacher. 1 full stop. 2 full stop. Hey, come on. We didn't get it. They're forcing the new version on illegal immigrants in prisons. That's what I heard. That's what I heard after they feed him Fluffy. Let's see. On the top of Pokemon, what was Trevenant's ability? Harvest. My Trevenants is Harvest. Come on. I don't really like this ball for this Pokemon. I mean, I get it that the orange is like close-ish, but is there a better option? I don't really like this one. I don't suppose there is. I mean, Luxury Ball is honestly a little closer. A fastball would be the best. I don't know. We'll go with Repeat. That's close. Harvest is what you need for this method. It's true. Premier Ball would be nice because of the white. I mean, I don't know. It's got the white on the bottom. Premier Ball's better because Cloud. I'll huck a Premier. Mike Huckaball. Former presidential candidate of the United States. Yeah, I think just in general, it's nice because of Cloud. I think we found a new way to reach these kids through the updated alphabet song. Yeah, let's just reach them. Jack Reacher. I heart Huckaball. Dude, heart and Huckaball is where it's at. All right, let's see. I can update our Landorus count now, too. And see what we got. Wormhole Legendaries. Landorus is at 1892. We are at an average of 1,239 encounters per legendary. That's pretty good. So we have Xerneas and we have Yveltal left to go. Pretty neat. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? Did you see the really awkward stunt that Trump's vice president or whatever did going to the food establishment? They didn't know him. Wanted to film or care that he was there. No, that's so bad. 1892 is 88 years before I was born. Why did you use skill swap on the Landorus? Because I wanted to give it Harvest. And then I used Trick to give it a Lepa Berry, and now it will never run out of PP. It will always have enough PP. And let me tell you what. It's important. That's so embarrassing. I love it. Come on, stay in the bow. It did not stay in the bow. Starting word, yes. The starting word is going to be Elementape. The starting word is going to be alpha, as in the alphabet. Is that a critical? They don't always stay in criticals in this game. They did this time. Let's go. Let's sick. All right, Landorus is caught. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us down to just 2 legends to go before the wormhole saga is over. Yes, let's give it a nickname. We're gonna name it LMNOP. And it's male. LMNOP. LMNOP has been sent to a box. French is weird. Double letters again? Crystal, listen. If we're not Dublin, are we even Irish? French is weird. 80 is the same as saying 420s. 99 is like 420s, 10, 9. French is a fever dream. Yeah, well, you know what? Just give them something to run away from, and then you'll see what a true Frenchman looks like. Oh, man. 5 hours sleep Nick might be where it's at. This might be what's up. This might be something we got to get used to. I could get used to this. All right, here we go. We saved a couple times. Let's go ahead and fly to where we need to. And we'll see what happens. Let's get some nature guesses in the chat. Let's also get some nature boy woos in the chat. Let's get a mix of nature guesses and then Ric Flair woos in our chat. I think it's important that we have a little bit of both. Little nature guess for the nature boy, I think, is the only way that we can really transcend. I got the Wordle in 5. Wow. Naughty. Relaxed. Woo! Hardy. Nick is the reason why they added a mute clause to the debate. Oh. Is that like a relative of the Santa family that has a disability? This is our daughter, Mute Claus. She doesn't speak much. All right, Santa, thanks. Why did you name her Mute? It was either that or Elemental. Elemental is actually a beautiful name for a girl. It's like Penelope, except stupid. Elemental is like a poor person's Penelope. Like, we can't afford to name her Penelope, so we just went with Elemental. How do you spell that? LMNOP. What's up, Deborah? How's it going? All right, here we go. Let's check this out. Oh God. All right, here we go. 1018. Yeah, sure is. All right, let's check. Here's our nature. Pickman. Look at all these unneeded legendaries. Ooh, that's a needed legendary. Bashful. She's a little bashy. Anybody? We got Hardy, we got Rash, we got Naughty, Jolly, Careful, Sassy, Impish, and Impish. We don't have that. We just have a Bashful. It's just full of Bash. Ace of Base. Saw the sign. Sweet. All right. Well, I'm not gonna hunt wormholes, I don't think, because I don't know what Yveltal is in. And do I need... I don't know. Is Yveltal an Ultra Moon? It must be. All right, maybe we will go. Maybe we'll go do it. Yveltal is in red wormholes. Okay. I think if I find a red wormhole, it's the only thing that I have left in this game. So... how funny would it be to have a name made up of letters and I realized that was dumb, but funny enough to share? Dude, there are people that actually have names like that. I know I don't know a girl personally, but I know someone who does know a girl personally whose name is Absidy, A-B-C-D-E. Got my Wordle in 6. Nice. Crystal in 3. Crystal in 3. All right. This music is not given today. Nope. This song is just like so old. I'm ready for something new. What was that starting word? It was alpha. Anybody really looking forward to the Wicked movie? Like the movie with Ariana Grande with the stage production Wicked? I'm not. But is anybody? Practice time cinnamon checks. Nice. I think every one of us is made up of letters. That's the joke. Not really? Yeah, same here. I was traumatized. I was forced to go see Wicked when I was like 13. I'm like, come on, guys. It was like a family trip, like a whole extended family trip. I had to go see Wicked. Why would I want that? Why would I want that? The Bulls were playing. Like, I hate basketball, and I would have gladly sat in the nosebleeds at a Bulls game to not have to listen to that babble for 2 hours. Wicked is a great musical. Wicked. I would hefty. I would rather go watch an hour and a half documentary about the Ewok from Return of the Jedi, Wicked, than go see Wicked. I think the only way that you could have improved Wicked is exactly what Cheese said. Every single person in that Broadway musical had Boston accents. That would have made Wicked smart. It would have been so much better. I like it. So just Newsies. Which Newsie would you be? Yeah, Mark Wahlberg and Wicked. Original Broadway cast of Wicked is the best. I mean, that's just a debatable topic that I don't want to debate. Southies versus Northies. Dude, I would totally... I'm still all about this Wicked, the musical. I would love to learn more about that little guy. You gotta pay attention. I'm pretty sure that all Wicked's message was, like, if you really boil it down, pretty sure all you boil Wicked down to is, even if you're ugly, as long as you can get in with the popular kids, you'll be just fine. And then we'll drop a house on you. I think that's basically it. Only musical I've ever seen was a high school version of Little Shop of Horrors. I've been to several musicals. She's not even ugly. She's just green. Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that? Like, imagine being extremely hot. You're just green. Like, I think a lot of people would look past that. I've always said that. There's that one actress, Zoe Saldana or Saldana. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try anymore. But I'm way more attracted to her when she is blue or green. So maybe that's just the thing I got to work out in therapy. Like She-Hulk? No. Maybe. I don't know. What is the order of colors of the rainbow and what colors are there in the rainbow? It's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Anybody who says it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, or green, indigo, violet, you're just a snooty little snoot hole. Zoe Cilantro. Wormholes are worm-homed. Did I get one? No. Can't call him little guy. This is 2024. Ted is Ted the Bear. I like Ted. It's a good movie. But honestly, like, what do you have? Clearly, Nick had not listened to the original cast album of Wicked. I've listened to every song on the original cast album of Wicked, and it's just fine. It's just fine. The music is kind of dull. I will give it up. Adele Dazeem's pretty good. Adele Dazeem's just a good singer in general. Of all like the powerful female voices out there, Adele Dazeem's got to be like at the top. Celine Dion, Adele Dazeem, Adele. I have to kind of admit this right now. Of all the current pop musicians, I think her music is hot garbage. I think that it should be thrown into some sort of incinerator. But Clocky did say something the other day, and Whitney Houston. Yeah, but Whitney Houston hasn't made music in so long now. I don't know what she's doing. We just need a new album, and then maybe she could be in contention. But it's been a long time. What's up, Blaze? But yeah, Clocky the other day said Chapel Roan has a good voice. And I was like, yeah. And then I went and listened. Chapel Roan's got a good freaking voice. That lady's got a set of pipes on it, and it's deep. It's not just like this, face value voice. Like it comes from below. It comes from the deep. She passed away, Whitney Houston? When? Are you kidding? Are you joking? 2012? What the hell? Does Michael Jackson know? He's going to be devastated when he finds that out. Oh my God. Good drinking, Morning Tea. Good drinking to you too. Whitney Houston's still alive and strong. What? Okay, now I'm just thrown. Who's dead here? That was fake news? That seems really ignorant to fake or joke about someone's death. Or lack thereof. That's really bad. Oh, it's really bad. Michael Jackson's also passed away? What? Oh, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin here? What? Really, Nick? Yeah, it's just like this long-standing gag. That and not knowing that Hootie and the Blowfish and Darius Rucker are the same person. It's just kind of this thing that I've done for over a decade now. Basically, since she died. Stone Cold has also passed away? What? When Stone Cold passes away, I'm gonna stun her a couple of brews on screen with the label facing out. Come for me, Miller Lite. We have fun here. Either you get it or you don't. Carly, tell me when anyone starts to get it. As soon as anyone gets it, let me know. I'm still waiting on it. I don't even get it. I don't even get it. I'm scared of YouTube. Hey, listen, YouTube can't hurt you. I mean, it really can. It can become a severe addiction. And it can recommend things to you that you probably never wanted to see. You know what YouTube's been recommending to me a lot lately? So this is something that I haven't really shared publicly with you guys. Shoot. But I deal with a lot of health anxiety. It's something that I am actively working and seeking to get better at. But I just don't do very well with like medical things. something that I've always struggled with, and I'm, again, trying to get better at it, trying to get help on it. So that's besides the point. Let's step out of this unnecessary drama and personal stuff, you freaking nerd. But YouTube has been recommending me a ton of videos, and they're like, if you're watching this, I'm dead. I'm like, why are these things perpetually recommended? So naturally, because I'm also very obsessive, I have to go look at these videos, and it's always like, yep, well, diagnosis got worse. So if you're seeing this, it probably means that someone in my family or in my estate uploaded this video because I'm dead. And I'm like, my God, I can't handle this right now. So then I have to like unfollow or unrecommend these things, and then I keep getting more of them. It's unreal. Like for a couple days, my algorithm was literally just people saying goodbye and 9/11 videos. It was I don't know what happened. Clocky or Cheese, I did it again. Cheese, here's the deal. My personal things should never prevent you from saying whatever it is you want to say. That doesn't matter to me. You have freedom of speech, and I want to make sure that I never take that away from you. Now, if you choose to intentionally talk about a bunch of stuff like that, I think you're just kind of being mean, because it definitely does like bother me. But I'm never going to stop you from doing it, and I'll be fine. I'm tough enough. But yeah, I mean, I'm never going to tell you, please don't do this. That's silly. It's up to you. It's up to you to decide what level of respect you want to have for this thing. You should write a script for your goodbye video. That's not funny. I don't know what the trend is, but I hate watching those videos making fun of 9/11. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Stop watching them and they won't be recommended. Yeah, that's probably part of it. It's probably part of it. But like, how are there so many? How are there so many? Why does that exist? Why are there so many of these? All right, let's go on this one. I don't know. All right, let's do one more. If it's not funny, why are you laughing? I don't know. It's kind of like when you see like a homeless guy named Rich. Like, it's not funny, but you kind of laugh about it. All right, here we go. This is going to be our last check of the day. Then we'll get into trivia and stuff. Sorry if I've missed some of chat. The wormhole stuff is really difficult. Birthday party at work today. Nice. That's kind of cool. Technoblade, RIP, made a trend. Yeah. He was cool, I think is what they say. I don't know. I never watched the stuff, but people said he was cool. All right, here we go. Hopefully someone can figure out this category. I figured someone would get it by now. All right, so let's look at our trivia. Let's pay a little bit of that Italian rispetto. This is our current group of trivia champs. If you're watching this, I'm probably dead. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, click that bell for notification. DMs. Dims. Dim sum. Carly, I was almost about to make a joke about my favorite Lord of the Rings movie, but I chose not to. But I almost did. I was so close. I was so close. That's exactly what I thought of. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? My mom's a hypochondriac. She read the possible side effects of Tylenol and won't take Tylenol. Yeah, like, I'm not that far, but like, definitely got it. Was my hay form submission wrong? I actually didn't look. And if this is like a major look, I'm gonna defecate on stream. But yeah, I could I could be better. So I'm trying to get better. Oink. That's exactly right. All right, here we go. Here's today's trivia question. This shark, which has eye placement on each end of its very wide head, allows it to scan more area more quickly than other sharks can. What shark is it? What shark is it? Hint, it's the great white. It's the hammerhead. Razzie, well done. It is the hammerhead shark. The hammerhead shark is in fact correct. Razzie for 2 additional points, up to 6. Great job. Let's do our giveaway. This one is going to Clocky. Clocky's on the board with 1 point. Nice job, Clock Dog. Clock with a 1. Clocky with a 1. It's Clocky with an I. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. What's up, Bert? Jamie. All right, we got Cherry, we got Stanford, we got Monty, and we have Hammerhead, and we have Hefty onto something. All right, here we go. Let's do our games. Let's do our games, huh? Happy Baby Friday. Happy Baby Friday, baby. Let's go. Wordle. Let me put in my word for all the betas out there. All right, we got A in a random spot. Let's go with Flarp. Okay, let's go with Frank. To be frank. Okay. Crate. Okay, let's go with gravy. Okay, let's go with braid. Okay, let's go with Bravo! Bravo! Braxo! Bras. There's no way bras is a word. It was brass. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Crystal, what was your second word? Grape. Sake, save, Pepsi, Moki, curry, feta, bird, biota, glass. Oh my God. Your second word was glass. Literally puke into my eyelids. Curry, feta, bird, biota, like, magic, advantage, Kobe, favorite, interest, bookmark, benefit. Oh my God. Why would you do a second double letter? Why would that be your choice? Why would be that? Like, look at this, Crystal. Are you seeing this? First word was bras. Take off their bras. Are you seeing this? Look at this. Okay? Look at this. Crystal, this is why we doubt. Look at how many RA words that I had to go through. Even without, like, look at all these. I had to go through so many to get the wrong answer. And you go with some that has ASS. You get the ass right at the end. You got that ass end of it on the second guess. Come on now. Come on now. Bert, I'm so proud of you, dude. Here, Bert. Listen, Bert, this is for you. Ready? This cookie, that is the Wordle cookie. You've earned yourself the Wordle cookie. My level of pride for you, Bert, transcends space, time, and all sorts of realities that we know. That is the Wordle cookie, so you can hang that high in your head or digest it and turn it into poo later. I don't care, but that is for you, buddy. Let's get into this connection. Kobe's a type of beef. Bird beef. Interest. Steph Curry. Magic Johnson. Kobe. These all seem... And Larry Bird. Basketball last names. Save interest. Save favorite bookmark. And like things that you can do on like a browser. Pepsi, biota, Moki, and sake. Interest, advantage, benefit, and sake. On behalf. On behalf of. Ending with Greek letters. All right, let's see how far I can get today. Hone Edge. Kofa Grigus. Mega Charizard Why? C-Dot, Nuzleaf, Gorgeist. I'm wrong. That's Gorgeist average. Go suck an egg. Take an egg, take a Craig, and suck on it. That's not fair. Oh, I forget what this is. Ultra Necrozma. Wishcash. I don't know how to spell this right. Wishcash. Oddish. Tyrantrum. I don't know which Pikachu this is. Johto Hat Pikachu. Ah, it was Pikachu Sinnoh-Cap. See, that's where this game fails. That's where this game becomes a dookie butt. Pokédoll.com. Wait, what? It's been changed. Wait. Is this the same thing? This can't be right. Pokédoll? Pokédoll.net. Pokédoll.net. This is what I like more. Generation 1 Charizard. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 9. Nothing. Psyduck. Water. None. Oops, single type. Squirtle, yellow. 1, single type, yellow. Single type, and it's yellow. And it's a first stage evolution, and it's yellow. Yellow Abra. Drowsy. Brown and yellow Pikachu. Pikachu it is. Gyarados. Blurry card. Give me something difficult today. I want to really question my sanity. Ponyta. Rapidash. Uh-oh, my sanity is being questioned. Moltres? Elden's now at a discount. Buy it, baby. You buy that discount. You get it as soon as it's ready. You just dive headfirst into it. Mewtwo, it's Mewtwo. It is Mewtwo. That's amazing. That's good. Oh, it's all holographique. Nice. Burrows deep underground in arid locations far from water. Only emerges to hunt for prey. Sounds like possibly a sand slash. Sand shrew. It's a shrew. It's a shrew. What is this? That also looks like a sand something. What is that? What is this? What are you? Slowbro? I think I can see that. I can see that. No. Nidorina. It is a Nidorina. It's a Nidorina. Yes. All right, Hefty, I have a challenge for you. I want you to go to pokestreak.com, and I want you to send me today how far you make it. Knowing that there are stupid things like this, though, so prepare yourself for Pikachu Sinnoh-Cap. I want to see how far you make it. Like, I don't know if this is Zebstrika or not. Okay, Electrode. A Roaring Moon. Wigglytuff. Luxray. Like, I bet you Hefty makes it so far. Arboliva. I spelled it wrong, but that is Arboliva. He's my damn... Oh, dude, I literally forgot about it on Sunday. I stressed, and then I remembered that it's there. I know. I'm just the worst. I'm like a German sausage. You guys, thank you so much. Fan funding. Thank you, Hefty, for 18 months. Thank you, Clocky, for 1 gifted membership. And then here's why I want to see Hefty do it, because if you look up at the top where it says leaderboard, the number 1 is 72. Hefty will destroy that. Hefty will destroy this. He will run through this. He will run through 72 like it's nothing. Take him no time. I'm out. See you guys.